Alright, what's up, guys? A man must learn to sacrifice. There is no such thing as getting something for nothing. It has to be an even exchange. So you have to give something in order to get something. So if you want to acquire something, whatever it is, whether it may be a house, a car, a position in your job, there's something that has to give. You have to sacrifice. All right. So whether that is you going out to the club, whether that is you buying the newest clothes, whether that is you not hanging out with your friends all the time, whether that is not having a rotation of chicks, because all these things distract you and all these things pull you in different directions. And when you have to stay focused and you are trying to make something and get something out of this life, you have to walk a narrow path, straight. Keep your eyes forward. Keep your eyes straight. And when you have all these distractions, all these things, and you're not willing to sacrifice, you're trying to walk forward, but here you are. Friends pulling you this way because now they're inviting you to the club and you're going, they're pulling you this way. You're supposed to be walking straight. And now you're trying to get back on track. And now the newest shoes just dropped. Oh, they're pulling you this way. And now the newest car just dropped. Oh, pulling you this way. When you could just be driving a car that gets you from point A to point B. But no, you got a stunt. Pulls you this way. The newest shoes just dropped. Oh, I got to be looking fresh in the club every weekend. I got to look fresh in the club every single weekend. So pulling you this way. Having a rotation of chicks. Understanding that shit is going to distract you. I promise you. Because instead of just having one or two chicks, whatever you choose to do, instead you're trying to chase ass all day and have a rotation of chicks when you know you should be focused. You know you're supposed to be grinding right now. So here you are trying to stay focused. And now you got to pay for this date. And you got to pay for that date. And you got to pay for this day. You got to pay for that day. You got to text this girl. You got to text the other girl. You got to text the other one. Got to give her a little time. Give her a little time over here. A little time over here. A little time over there. Taking all this time away from you. All this time, all this energy, all this focus away from you. When you should be focused on task. Doing the things you need to do every single day. You tell yourself, all right, this is what it requires. This is what it takes for me to get what I want. I'm supposed to do these things every day. And when it comes time to doing these things, like I said, you completely ditch what you have to do in order to do whatever it is that your body desires. And at the end of the day, we all have desires. We all have two sides of us. We have the good side that's telling us stay focused, and then we have the bad side that is going to be distracted by all the things of this world, all the worldly things, all the material possessions, all the people, everything is. There's two sides of you. One is distracting you, other one is staying focused. But a weak man succumbs to the distractions, while a man with strength learns to sacrifice. And sacrifice is not for your rest of your life. Sacrifice is just through a phase. So when you hear people say, oh, but you're not going to take the money to the grave. You might as well spend it. You're not going to take it with you. Those people don't understand what sacrifice is, because sacrifice doesn't mean you have to sacrifice for the rest of your life. It just means there's a season in your life and a phase where you have to give certain things up. You have to give it up in order to get what you want. So whether that be for 4 months, 5 months, a year, 2 years, whatever it may be, if you got to give up sex, you have to give it up. If you want to give up smoking, give up drinking, all these things, all these vices, just pulling you in different directions, you got to give something up. Something is distracting you. And you got to give that up in order to stay on task and do what you need to do every single day. You want to start a YouTube. You know you're supposed to be posting every single day. But your friends invite you out to the club. Now you don't post. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. When you know your higher purpose is building your brand, building your YouTube channel. Instead of staying consistent, these different things are distracting you and pulling you in different directions, so you can't stay on task and complete what it is you set out to do. So guys, if you took from this video that you are a weak man, then you need to understand, when someone points out a weakness of yours, take it and learn from it. Because when someone points out a weakness in me, I never get mad. I never say, oh, fuck this person, I can't believe they said that. No, I take all criticism and I honestly take it as a loving way, even if the person meant to be hateful. It's like, wow, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you gave me this insight and you were honest with me. Because with truth, you can grow. With lies, you can't. If you're fat as fuck right now, or you're broke, people are telling you, oh, it's okay to be broke. Oh, it's okay to be fat. You can't grow with a lie. If you have someone that tells you, yo, you're broke as fuck, you're not going to be nobody in this life. Nobody's going to notice you. You're not going to have no freedom. You're going to be a slave for the rest of your life. That shit is going to wake you up. Someone says, yo, bro, you need to put down the Twinkies. You're fat as shit right now. That shit is going to wake you up. It's going to wake you up because the truth sets you free. And only through the truth can we start to grow. You can't grow if someone is just lying to you. So when I come on here, I am keeping it real with you guys. I want you guys to see the things that keeps men weak. Because these things will surely keep you weak if you give in to them. If you continue to do what you're doing without sacrificing. It's going to keep you weak, I promise you. So you need to learn how to sacrifice if you want to grow as a man. Because as a man, there is levels. There is levels to this. And your age has nothing to do with the level that you're on as a man. Because there's men way older than me. And they're still man-childs. They're still little boys. Because they haven't peeled back the layers. They haven't learned to sacrifice. And these things are crucial if you want to peel back the layers and become a higher version of yourself and really dive deep into masculinity. Because masculinity is not just you grow up or you're born with a dick and balls. It's not that. Being a man is truly one of the greatest experiences anybody could ever experience. But it comes with layers. And it comes with diving deep into yourself and really getting to know yourself at the truest, deepest core. All right, guys, and that comes with sacrifice. That comes through making mistakes and failing and trying things and learning to reject weakness, learning to reject things that keep you weak. Like not sacrificing, staying comfortable. That's going to keep you weak. If you want to grow as a man, if you want to become a better version of yourself, you have to learn to reject the things that make you weak. Eating snacks all the time. You want to become a better man? Put down the snacks. Put down the snacks. You want to become a better man? Learn to sacrifice. So you can be a stronger man for yourself. So you can be a stronger man for your woman, so you can be a stronger man for your job, so you can be a better leader, so you can be a stronger man for your family, and just an overall great example. You want to be that guy that your kids look up to and say, wow, dad is really someone I want to be like. You're not this pussy ass guy who it has fucking tits and high estrogen and is weak as fuck, no bass in his voice. Do you want to be that guy? Then don't sacrifice. If that's what you want to be, you want to have fat tits, you want to be all sassy, rolling your eyes and shit, hey, knock yourself out. But this video is for the guys who want to dive deep into their masculinity and want to learn their true levels that they can accomplish within themselves. All right, guys. As always, I'm keeping it real with you guys. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys.